As part of efforts to curb the menace of human trafficking, stakeholders are calling for improved approach and synergy. They made the call during a national learning and experience sharing meeting on human trafficking and on safe migration. Sagir Ibrahim reports.
The stakeholders explained that it would take more than the intervention of the law enforcement agencies to combat the menace of human trafficking.
As one of the founding fathers of NAPTIP, because we started NAPTIP, and as a former Controller General of Immigration Service, I know very well law enforcement alone cannot combat trafficking. And trafficking is not only carrying people to Italy, because that's a misperception people have. When you talk about trafficking, you say, oh, people have been trafficked from Nigeria to Italy. But there is huge trafficking going on in Nigeria, from rural areas to urban areas. And elite are being served by these ordinary young people and children without being adequately paid and taken care of.
I believe we are not doing enough prevention, because prevention is key to curbing human trafficking and also addressing the root causes. Because if you look at the push and pull factors, you'll find that poverty, youth unemployment, including underemployment, the security issues, the inequalities, the exclusion, conflict, even corruption, they all fuel and exacerbate human trafficking. 1 out of every 4 Africans trafficked is in Nigeria.
Professor Isilo called for improved community sensitization on the dangers of irregular migration.
I think we need to scale and we need to realize that this is one thing that gives Nigeria a bad name around the world. We need to get down to communities where it matters most. Use early warning mechanisms so they can be each other's brothers and sisters keeper.
On the government side, the representative from the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, explained that significant progress has been made with regards to prosecution and rescue.
Over the years, NAPTIP, for instance, on human trafficking has rescued over 19,000 Nigerians, intercepted and those who have rescued from this dangerous journey that they are making. And several people have been prosecuted. In fact, this year alone, between January and now, about 32 convictions have been received by NAPTIP. Most times, the victims of trafficking are afraid of speaking out because most of their traffickers are relatives.
Poverty, unemployment, conflict, insecurity, corruption, among others, were identified as some of the key factors fueling human trafficking in Nigeria. They emphasized the importance of synergy between stakeholders to uphold the 3 pillars of prevention, protection, and prosecution. Sagir Ibrahim, Trust TV News, Abuja.